Ladies and gentlemen, this story comes from NPR, May 13th, 2020. Now, in Virginia, just like most states, you're hearing all the chattering about reopening the state. Well, Black leaders in Virginia to Governor Northam, it's too soon to reopen. So these are people that are in the Black caucus of the legislative. These are state representatives that you're looking at. And many people in this country are not comfortable with the idea of reopening. And I don't blame them. Prompted by concerns about racial health disparities, African American state lawmakers in Virginia are opposing plans by Governor Ralph Northam to begin a phase reopening of Virginia's economy this week. In a letter to Northam, leaders of the Virginia Legislative Black Caucus outlined grave concerns about plans to begin reopening some businesses across much of the Commonwealth on Friday. The letter notes that a significant percentage of our essential workers are Black Virginians and Virginians of color, and that people of color have been disproportionately harmed by the pandemic. Now, I don't do the people of color, but this is what they said, so that's what I read to you. Northam has said he believes most of Virginia is ready to move into the first phase of a multi-step plan to resume business activities. During the initial phase, non-essential retail will be allowed to reopen at 50% capacity, and restaurants can offer limited outdoor seating, among other changes to take effect. At the request of local leaders, Northam is delaying the reopening for several towns, cities, and counties in Northern Virginia until at least May 29th because of a higher infection rate in the region. In a statement to NPR, a spokeswoman said Northam is deeply appreciative of the Legislative Black Caucus and values their close partnership with him and his administration as we respond to this crisis. He continues to be guided by public health data and the CDC guidelines. He's absolutely committed to moving forward in a safe, gradual manner that protects all Virginians, particularly low-income individuals, essential workers, and communities of color. Last year, after a scandal involving a blackface photo in his medical school yearbook prompted calls for his resignation from members of the Virginia Legislative Black Caucus and other Democratic leaders, Northam told the Washington Post he intended to make racial justice the focus of the rest of his time in office. So there you go. These Black members of the House of Representatives in the state of Virginia have come forward and formally told the governor that they do not want this state reopened. And I think this is very symbolic to how a lot of people feel in the Black community. Maybe there are some, I know Candace Owens certainly feel like staying at home is a waste of time. I urge her to go out there. Since that's how you feel, take your butt on out there then. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have to say I agree, and if you watch my other video, you know that the protesters in Wisconsin, now they are coming up positive. some in the crowd. I'm sure the number that we got is an undercount. But please make up your own mind to whether you want to be out there or not. Don't let these people make up your mind for you. They are not capable of doing the right thing by everyone in this country. They're not. And this should prove it right there. When you look at the Wisconsin protesters, these folks are not capable of making a decent decision. You know, if they were, you would not see them getting infected. To me, they made a fool out of themselves. You know, you just can't do your own thinking, ladies and gentlemen. Don't let anybody influence you or make you feel like you have to be out there when it is not necessary. If you are feeling like, you know what, I need to stay home, then you do that. I don't care what carrot these folks dangle in your face. You do what's right for you and your family, period. It's not about them. Every damn thing is not about them. But y'all, please tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.